Secrets never stay buried for long, and in this episode, every conversation feels like it's carrying a hidden blade. Reasonable Doubt. Season 3. Episode 3 doesn't just show us courtroom drama, it digs into lies, betrayals, and the kind of truths people are too afraid to face. If you thought trust was fragile before, this chapter proves that trust isn't just fragile, it's dangerous. The episode opens with the case moving into unpredictable territory. What looked straightforward suddenly bends in new directions, and the testimony we expect doesn't always line up with what's delivered. That unpredictability is the heart of the story, keeping us on edge as secrets spill out at the worst possible moments. Jax Stewart stands at the center, trying to keep her sharpness in the courtroom while her personal life pulls at her from every side. The writing makes the courtroom feel like a mirror. Every argument, every objection reflecting the battles she fights outside those walls. What gives this episode its soul are the characters. Jax remains powerful yet vulnerable. In court, she's confident and controlled, but in quieter moments, her armor cracks. You can see exhaustion, doubt, and the weight of betrayal pressing down on her. Supporting characters also shift in surprising ways. Allies hesitate at key moments, raising questions about loyalty, while people once seen as weak suddenly find strength. The show reminds us that betrayal often comes from silence, and loyalty can appear where we least expect it. Underneath the plot lies a deeper layer of themes. The episode forces us to think about morality versus justice, what is right versus what the law can prove. It also shows how trust and betrayal shape every relationship, both in court and at home. Family isn't a safe haven here. It's another battlefield. Even silence becomes symbolic, carrying as much weight as spoken truth. Every character hides something, and every secret feels like a ticking clock waiting to explode. The highs of episode 3 are undeniable. The courtroom sequences are sharp and gripping, with Jax playing each move like a master strategist. The suspense is heavy, and the clues are layered so that we become investigators alongside her. The lows are smaller but noticeable. Some side scenes slow the pacing, and a few characters feel underused. Still, the theories this episode sparks make up for those dips. Who can Jax trust? Is the case part of a bigger web? And will the cracks in her personal life shatter into full betrayal later in the season? Episode 3 is a powerful hour that blends legal strategy with human struggle. It reminds us that truth is never simple, and that survival often comes at a price. If this is only the 3rd chapter, the storm that's coming next promises to be even more destructive. For me, this episode earns a solid 8.5 out of 10, tense, layered, and unforgettable. And it leaves us with one chilling reminder. In Reasonable Doubt, doubt itself is the only thing we can count on.